You can use a mouse, the keyboard or a trackpad to move smoothly between workbooks and worksheets, as well as working within the worksheet. When you use the mouse or trackpad, you have a pointer which appears on the screen as a 3D plus. The look of the mouse pointer changes according to where the mouse is placed. So if I put the value 12 in a cell here and wanted to copy it to the cell below, I could do this by pointing to the lower right hand corner of the cell. You'll see the mouse pointer changes. The button on the corner is called the fill handle. If I hold down the left mouse button and drag downward, I'm just copying data, which is quite a common thing to do in Excel. If I wanted to move this somewhere, I could put the mouse pointer on the edge. Now the mouse pointer has changed to an arrow along with a four-way arrow. So I hold down the left mouse button to the right. If I wanted to change the width of the column, there are different ways to do this, but the key point is, if we put the mouse pointer on a column itself, it's a black down arrow. We might want to delete that column, make everything bold, or change the width of the column. We could point to either edge. Now the mouse pointer is left, right arrow. So we become used to the fact that the mouse pointer changes as we move the mouse around to different locations. Now, if we work with workbooks which have more than one worksheet, we'll tend to switch worksheets usually by clicking a different worksheet tab at the bottom. We'll point to a tab, click it, and get a different worksheet. There's also different keyboard shortcuts. So if we want to move one sheet to the right, we could use keystroke combination, Control Page Down. It's not faster than the mouse, but if you were working with a large workbook where each sheet is a different month and you're working with the March data, you wouldn't need to stop and think that April is the next sheet. You just need to Control Page Down and move one sheet to the right. So we talk about this idea of navigating between different worksheets. So we become used to the concept of changing the location of the Excel screen or sheet because we need to make changes to the worksheet or the workbook.